Hey, Cancer. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your May 2024 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you're new. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, welcome, Cancer. Some of you are getting to know someone from your past in a new way, okay? This does not have to be an ex. This could be someone that you knew, maybe you grew up with. This could be someone that you met a few times, but it never went beyond because maybe that person was in a relationship or maybe you lived in a different location. I just feel like divine timing was at play and the time was all off possibly in the past, but there could be someone from the past returning here. And I also feel for some of you, you've kept your heart on lockdown because of a past situation, and now you're releasing that and opening up to playfulness, getting to know each other. There's someone new coming in here, or there's a brand new energy, and I'm really liking this. I'm excited to see your outcome because look at that, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. That is your opportunity this month. But what we do with it is completely up to us. So it's safe for you to love. Open your heart, Cancer, and receive and give the highest energy of all. Emperor showing up below you. What's going on in the recent past for Cancer, please? Knight of Pentacles. Maybe it's been a slow process. Some of you have been single for quite some time. Maybe you have been getting to know each other and you've been in this stage of maybe dating or talking, but it feels very slow, methodical, maybe played out a little bit. There's changes. You've been in your head, I see, about a few things, but I like to see the 8 of Swords in reverse because it means that you're letting go of a block, a mental block that may have caused a lot of anxiety. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, both showing up in reverse. Beautiful, because you're ready for a new beginning. There's justice coming in here. And for some of you, you did deal with either a divorce, a karmic situation. This could be third party, possibly. Some of you are celebrating. You're celebrating a win of some sort. I'm hearing divorce party, okay? Some of you maybe a divorce party, or maybe there was an engagement here, or you're just celebrating connecting with someone again after it's been a long time. Now, reconciliation could be someone from your family as well, right? It could be reconciling with someone that you have a strong heart connection towards. All right, hopes and fears, King of Cups, and the outcome. What's the outcome here? Beautiful. All right, so starting off, you do have getting to know each other. You have playfulness. Ooh, some of you, this is not a past person. This is reconciling with a past version of you, right? This is a part of you that maybe you haven't felt for 20 years, right? You're reconciling. This energy from the past is a part of you that may have been suppressed, or maybe you didn't even realize that that part of you still existed. I feel like it's a childlike, enthusiastic, butterflies, flirty, fun. It's a really good, soft-hearted and light energy. I'm liking this. For some of you, yes, it's a past person, or it's reconnecting or reconciling with you. Open your heart. It's safe for you to love. It's okay for you to be vulnerable here. And I see, because you have the Emperor in your deep, deep past, some of you had shut down some of your emotions even, or just thought very logically about things. There is a level of seriousness taking place in your deep past where now you are opening up to a little more fun, a little more play. Okay, it is safe for you to play. It's safe for you to be vulnerable. It says to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. If you're in a relationship currently, I feel like some of you, if this has been a long-standing relationship, I mean, yes, you could be feeling a little bit imbalanced. And if you want to stay in this partnership, we'll take a look at all different scenarios here for those of you single, in a relationship, going through a divorce or a separation. But I feel for those of you that have been with someone for a while, life happens, right? I mean, your first card out here is the Two of Cups. So there's definitely a partnership here or manifesting or coming in for you. But I also feel like it's important to continue dating no matter how many years you've been together. Okay, getting to know each other. They're also showing me those cards, they're flash cards that have the questions on them about getting to know someone. So if this is a fresh person or even someone that you've been with for 10 years, it's never too late to get to know each other all over, because we're constantly evolving, we're changing, we are, growing at rapid rates, and our tastes change and our goals change. And I feel like it's important to get to know this person, get to know yourself even. Yeah, because I just get a very heavy seriousness of the past. And bottom of the deck, you have chemistry. It's all worth it. And this could be the one. I mean, this is amazing energy. Cancer, there's a strong magnetic attraction. It's all been worth it. For some of you that have been single for quite some time, this is your wish manifested here. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And you've already met or you're about to meet the romantic partner you seek. Beautiful. Yeah, a lot of you may have even been focusing on finances and career, or maybe you've met this person at work, or maybe this person is a business owner or a boss, or you could be. So diving into the tarot, your first card out is the Two of Cups. Now, at first I did feel a little bit of separation energy here. So yeah, some of you could be separating from an energy in order to make space for playfulness and abundance and for, this chemistry energy that we see at the bottom of the deck. So if you are separating from an energy, I feel like it's for your highest good, and you're opening up to new ways of being and getting to know yourself, falling in love with you all over again. And for those of you who've already kind of taken a leap ahead and you are 5 steps ahead of this process here, I feel like you're meeting someone or you have met a new partnership. This is beautiful. Look at these 2 lovebirds. Literally, there's 2 lovebirds up in the trees. You see the blue and the red. Blue jay or red cardinal could be significant for you as well. This is a couple who's growing old together, or maybe they already are old together when they meet, but this is a couple who's sharing their tea. There's a love connection between the both of them. You can even tell by their body language, his leg is moved towards her and she's leaning in. So there is this physical love language happening between the both of them as well. So Cancer, your love language may be physical touch. It can be acts of service, because I'm getting here something with service, not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. And I feel like that's what this relationship is bringing in here. Now, your opportunity is your wishes manifesting. It's believing that you have the opportunity to love again. Love after loss, right? This is gain after pain. This is being able to go through such trying times or challenging times in the past, but be able to open yourself up and be vulnerable and be playful and show a side of yourself that maybe you've kept locked down to another individual. And trust may be a factor. Can I trust you with my heart? Can I trust you to not hurt me? So I feel like there's a little bit of lack of belief here. Something may feel at times a little maybe either too good to be true, or because you're still going through something that was unfair. Justice could be divorce. It's almost as if the 9 of Cups is saying here, your lack of belief can make it or break it. Right? I feel like it's very important for you to focus on the mind, focus on, the power of attraction, what you think about, you bring about. And because I see the 8 and the 9 of Swords in reverse, I feel like this is a big energy for you as your opportunity to be able to focus on what you want versus what you don't want, okay? If you don't want this anxiety, we can't be immersed in it. I know it's easier said than done, but there are resources, there's help available. We don't have to keep our heart and our mind on lockdown. And I feel like you are escaping some sort of heaviness that maybe you did think you were going to grow old with somebody that didn't happen. So some of you, a wish that you wanted didn't come to fruition, but maybe there's a second chance here. And that's that reconciliation, a second chance, maybe with this person, maybe with someone new. But what's below you is the Emperor, Aries energy. This is very serious. It's very stable. This could be father or paternal as well. This is structure, military order, leadership. It can be learning to question. And I feel for some of you, you've learned to question. That's interesting. They're giving me something about wearing the pants, like who wears the pants. Maybe there was someone who there was too much dominance, too much masculinity, too much ego, or this is you just getting your life in order here and really making some big, bold decisions to take your love life to the next level, okay? Now, in the recent past, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles here is my Matthew McConaughey energy. All right, all right, all right. He goes with the flow. He's honest. He's trustworthy. This is someone who they build that trust over time. You see that she has her bike. She has the fruit, the apples in her basket there. She comes back every day to feed that horse in the background. And over time, her and that horse start to build trust. The horse starts to wait for her, and she tends to go slow and steady and maybe even a little meticulous, where she'll start to go at the same time every day. And she knows what the horse likes. And there's this reciprocity between the both of them that are being built, that's being built here. So I feel like this could be you practicing new healthy routines that are in your highest good, whether this is with yourself or with someone else. But part of the routines have to do with a new mindset. Okay, a new mindset, something that does feel more solid to you, safe. I'm getting here with this Eight of Swords in reverse. This is moving towards freedom, releasing yourself, because there's also someone, but not someone, the horse is caged. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is you being kind and showing yourself love and affection and nurturing and showing up for yourself each and every single day, because maybe that horse represents a part of your freedom, a part of your stamina, a part of your strength, and you're showing up and doing something good for you. And that's going to help you release this old mental block or old mental story, because in the near future, the end of the nightmare, right? The end of a trying time or the end of some mental conflict. Nines are all about completions. You've completed a very challenging cycle, Cancer, when it comes to matters of the heart. So when the Nine of Swords shows up here, I feel like there is a new day. I'm getting the song Tomorrow, Annie, I think. Yeah, the Annie song. The sun will come out tomorrow. So it's almost as if a new day has risen here. You are moving forward, sunnier days ahead. It's like the worst behind you. But because it's showing up in the near future, I still feel like you are acclimating to this new thought process, or to getting to know someone, or switching out of this energy of seriousness to more playfulness, right? Allowing yourself to open up, even if it's little by little. Because some of you may still feel that you're going through therapy, going through divorce, going through maybe a legal battle or a situation that was unfair with the justice. Some of you, it was a karmic experience, right? With a soulmate to learn. Why else, right? Karma's not bad. It's a law of attraction. It's a law of cause and effect. What we put out there, we get back. And so many times we think the big old K, right? Karma is this horrible thing, but it's really not. It depends how you see that. Are you taking it as, a learning opportunity, or are you holding it in that victim mentality? Yeah, there's balance showing up here for you. I also see that because this therapist, counselor, guide, lawyer, whomever he may be, you can see him holding his arms out. It's like he's talking about the energy between the two of them. He's talking about maybe giving a little bit, taking a little bit. He's wanting to try to find middle ground here. And I feel like that's what you're doing with this Libran justice energy, Cancer. This is finding equality, finding fairness, a legal situation, judgments put against you, and finding balance overall. Because in your environment, there is some sort of celebration. There's a completion here. Maybe someone is celebrating with drinks, with, partying it up a little bit. I mean, those girls look like they're having some fun. For others of you, this is about a party, a wedding. Okay, it is a reunion, could be coming up. Some of you, there's a news of maybe a birth or an announcement of some sort, but this is getting together with your girlfriends, your guy friends. It is a circle of kindred spirits coming together to celebrate because things have been difficult. Things have been hard. So how can we be a little more playful? How can we have fun? There could be, I'm getting like a birthday gathering. Or, someone could have a friend and you're going out to celebrate, maybe a music concert, music venue. There's an event coming up in the month of May where you're going to be able to let your hair down and have a little bit of fun. Now, your hopes and fears, King of Cups, emotional maturity for you or someone else. This is someone who, in reverse, they're not really in touch with their emotions. They can stone wall, right? Or they can love bomb. They don't really know how to balance out their emotions very good. This is someone who could be cold, untrustworthy. This is King of Cups energy, so water, you Cancer. But I feel like if this is someone else, this is your hope and fear. You want to be able to be in a dynamic where you both can mirror each other. If you trust yourself, if you've been doing the work, which I see you have been, you want to attract someone else who is at your same level, someone who you can trust, someone who's very loving, very supportive, emotionally intelligent, patient, compassionate. They don't let their emotions overrule them and fly off the handle, or one day change their mind and the next day they're over here, right? So I feel like this is about smooth sailing in a way. You see that he's on a sailboat and he's smooth sailing. The waters look clear behind him. And I feel like that's your hope, right? Some of you, maybe someone does have a boat, or you could be heading towards a vacation or a place near water, maybe by the mountains. Now, your final outcome energy, Cancer, is the Page of Pentacles. I like the Page of Pentacles showing up because we see that in the recent past, you have been taking action towards communication, towards a new beginning. This is very beautiful. This is trust. Look at the little Shih Tzu here, or a little small, tiny dog next to this little boy or little girl who is growing and planting a tree. So you're already starting to see the blossom of something you've planted. And when this Page of Pentacles shows up, this is you manifesting a new opportunity in the material or physical world, a new relationship, or, a new opportunity to invest a little bit of yourself into that does feel stable, that does feel like you can trust this. This is also taking your time to get to know one another, bringing back that childlike joy and enthusiasm. This could be a really great month to, go to a theme park, or go to, Disneyland, or go to the park, go on the swings, go for a walk with your grandchildren, color in one of those adult coloring books, whatever it may be. Let your inner child out to have a little bit of fun and to feel more renewed is what I see here for you, Cancer. So if you are single, there's a partnership here that you are either calling in. Although you may not believe it at first, you may even reject or push this away just because you're focused on maybe finances, or you may be a little too serious. Maybe this person is outside of your norm. I wouldn't push it away here. I feel like there's an opportunity for growth. Don't let your fears get the best of you. Now, for those of you that are in some sort of a divorce, and you're worried that this King of Cups, who's cold and untrustworthy, you're worried that they may take everything. I feel that the Page of Pentacles is manifesting a new opportunity, and I feel like it's something you can trust. This is good, good energy showing up here. And for those of you that have been in a relationship for quite some time, I feel like there needs to be some sort of movement because something has felt restricted or stuck. And we're seeing that a couple times. Maybe there's no, passion, or there's no playfulness, or we could get to know each other once again, reconcile our love for each other here. All right, let's get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. What do we have here for Cancer, please? Yeah, I keep getting this strong energy around playing, having fun, not taking life so darn seriously. And that's why we also have the Three of Cups showing up here as well. Look at that, poised. You are ready. You're ready to step into the unknown. 48 could be significant. Some of you, maybe you're 48 years old. This is about being ready. It's bringing something to light and being at your best. It's about having that confidence. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. And that's exactly what I'm picking up on. I mean, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You may even meet someone while you are out and about, okay? You may meet someone new. Even if this person, you just dance the night away and maybe you never see them again. But I do feel here you are being guided to open up and have fun. Because that's what matters at this time, is that lighthearted, carefree energy. The protection message says that you're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Okay, because this can be a very slow Knight of Pentacles, right? Maybe this energy kind of has come to a stall. We're going to read the protection just for those of you that it may resonate with. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it could land you in some muck. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you're ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. Now, what I'm getting for this is if this is a legal situation or a legal matter, it could get postponed. Okay, I'm just going to say that here, because something may not be ready to move forward. And I feel like whatever this is, it's out of your control. I feel like if it was up to you per se, I feel like you're ready for this headache or this anxiety to be over. Something that has to do with maybe a masculine here or a father figure, someone who may be calling the shots. This can be someone of higher authority here as well. But for a lot of you, you are ready to move forward, even if it's slow and steady, but there's still some balancing acts coming out. You still may be in the beginning stages of manifesting this opportunity. So you are poised, you are ready. I just feel like there's a level of raising your vibrations to bring about that spirit of fun. Like it says here on the playfulness, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of you may be grandparents or children. I'm getting like daycare, maybe daycare providers. Some of you may have went to school for early childhood. Maybe you have children yourself, or you may be watching your grandchildren. All right, let's get a couple messages from the crystal spirits. And at this time, Cancer, I just ask if you can, please take a nice deep breath in from your solar plexus chakra, the belly area. Nice big inhale. Hold it for as long as you can. And with your eyes closed, release that breath with a nice big sigh. And tune into your third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows and your forehead region. And I want you to imagine the first crystal or gemstone that shows up in your mind's eye. Perhaps your crystal is emanating a beautiful frequency of unconditional love, grounding, healing, or protection. Perhaps your gemstone is showing a beautiful frequency or color of blues, reds, orange, yellow. It could be showing up as a specific shape or size. Maybe you know the name of this crystal in your mind's eye, or maybe you don't. It could be a personal favorite that you currently have or are wearing around your body. There is no right or wrong answer. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your crystal or gemstone. You can have more than one if you want. Drop it in the comment section below the video to be entered into the free reading giveaway, where I draw one winner around the first of each month and post right back here on the channel. So please make sure you hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. All right, your crystal today is actually a fossil, I believe, amber, healing family patterns, releasing karma. There's the justice. We're releasing some family dynamics here. This is preserving the wisdom gained by lessons of the past. In romantic relationships, we always have a choice to stay or go, to learn and grow, or to move on to a new partnership. If you want to have a different sort of relationship the next time around, Amber Spirit's message to you is clear. Explore your family relationships. The nuggets of wisdom you mine will help you avoid repeating the pain of the past in your partnerships today and in the future. Find these hidden gifts of wisdom and strength so that you may enjoy the loving partnerships that you deserve. And that's what you're doing here with the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, right? You have an opportunity to do things differently this time around and to heal possibly some dynamics, some patterns, some old beliefs that stem from, could be from father, right? With the Emperor. The conscious universe wants you to be prosperous and will support you in making changes and in creating and sustaining love, right? Amber is not a true crystal. It is a fossilized tree sap. I mean, maybe some of you, your name is Amber. Just as this resin is solidified, so too are patterns, sometimes passed down by family. Meditating with Amber Spirit is excellent to help explore these patterns and shed light on those that may no longer serve us. So for those of you that do struggle at times with breaking away from that mental monkey mind, right? The old stories that have been passed down, maybe victim mentality, or we're not good enough, or we have to take on the responsibilities, or we can't leap forward. Some of you, there's also a strong belief of I have to stay and make this work, right? And that could be a belief around a karmic relationship where maybe it's religion, okay? Or maybe that's how you were brought up, is that you had to stay even if there was a lot of anxiety. Whatever beliefs you are repeating, right? Or maybe you're diving into more that have caused you a lot of anxiety. I see that you are working on bringing more balance to your life by breaking those patterns, okay? Ancestral healing is taking place here. Karmic justice is taking place here. All right. Last but not least, let's get a few messages from your soul's truth. What do we have here for Cancer, please? Soul's truth. And this one wanted to come out. I'm going to take that one here as well. Let's get a couple more. What do we have for Cancer, please? You're saying 3, so we're going to get 3 here for you today. Your first card out, do I believe I am worthy? Okay, maybe it was 3 shuffles because you have 4 total. Do I believe I am worthy? You are worthy, Cancer. You are deserving. You are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Well, thank you, Miss Angelo. So today's action for a big goal or dream that you have, and that's the opportunity. You have this opportunity with the 9 of Cups to manifest a wish. I want you to ask yourself, with whatever that may be for you, King of Cups energy and your hopes, right? Do you feel like you're worthy of it all? And I want you to start reaffirming the affirmation every single day, Cancer. I am worthy of it all, because you absolutely are. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. And your soul action, Cancer, is this. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. Because in this Knight of Pentacles energy that we have, sometimes this can be too cautious, right? Too cautious, too serious, not allowing ourselves to be playful, not allowing ourselves to take a risk, and that actually can backfire and cause a lot of anxiety. When was the last time I danced freely? Dance, Cancer, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart, because fear lives in the head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within you, Cancer, and the feelings that you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance. And then lastly here, we have, am I willing? Spirit is highlighting that this wasn't a coincidence that this came out, because I feel like it's partnered with the poised. You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave, Cancer, and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream. We have it right here for you, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action, be brave. Follow your heart's compass and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra, it's possible. It's possible. And that's what I want you to tell yourself each and every single day, along with the other affirmation that you're worthy, right? I am worthy of it all, and it's possible. Because I see that you've been questioning, you've been second guessing, you want to open up to this love, this playfulness, this second chance. You may want to get out of the head, like this dancing energy recommends, get into your body a little bit more and have a little bit of fun. Because these girls on the Three of Cups, they're dancing. They're having a little bit of fun. Whether that's you turning up the radio and dancing in the house, opening the windows and just, singing Stevie Nicks at the top of your lungs, whatever it may be, you do you and allow yourself to release some of this anxiety and stress, because there's playful new beginnings coming in that are going to be a lot happier and carefree than the stuck anxiety-ridden energy of the past. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that was helpful. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, and do drop your crystal or gemstone in the comment section below the video to be entered into that free reading giveaway. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lots of love.